Hey, welcome to this 5-minute stretching video, perfect for post-workout. It's gonna take you 5 minutes. We have several stretches we're gonna hold for 30 seconds at a time. You don't need any equipment, and it's all standing, so join me. First stretch we have is a quad stretch. If you need a wall to hang on to, go ahead and put one hand on the wall. You're gonna bring one foot up towards your backside. You're gonna bring your heel as close as you can get it towards your backside, and you wanna press your hip forward and push your knee downward. So we're trying to keep this connection here, but still maintain great alignment from hip to knee. So you should be feeling a good stretch down the front part of your thigh. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out, and it's time to change sides. So again, you can hold on to something for balance or just put your hand out to the side. Heel in close, push your hip forward again, really open it up, but we're pushing our kneecap downward towards the floor. Belly in for support, chest open, and breathe through the stretch. Your standing knee is a little bit soft, so don't lock that out and just keep the breath going. Next stretch we have coming for us is a hamstring stretch. So kick one leg out long in front of you, hands to hips or hands on your thighs, whichever feels best. You're gonna hinge from your hips. So you see I'm sitting into my supporting leg, but I'm keeping my stretched leg really long from hip to heel. I'm lifting up through my chest and almost like I'm poking my chest through towards my toes, towards the floor in front of me. You should be feeling a pretty good pull up the back of that leg. Inhaling and exhaling to switch sides. Kick the other leg out, push your hips back as you hinge forward, and we're soft, we're bent in our standing leg while we're stretched as long as we can from hip to heel in our long leg. Again, one of the biggest components of stretching and flexibility is breathing. So take this moment to breathe in and breathe out. All right, coming up, we have another stretch, combo stretch for the calf muscle and the hip flexor. So step back, press the heel into the floor, and we're gonna reach out of that leg that we stepped back with and lean away. So we should feel a stretch in the front of this leg, but also in the calf muscle, which is in the lower part of the leg that you stepped back with. So press your heel strongly into the floor and reach up strongly out of your hip, shoulder, and fingertips. And just like that, 30 seconds has passed and you're gonna change sides. Kick back that other leg, press the heel into the floor, reach up, open up. So really long line from fingers to hip to heel. That's what stretching really is. It's long lines. You're trying to create more space between the joints. Breathe into it. Let that tension just flood out. And then we have another balancing stretch coming for us. So if you need to hang onto a wall, you can. You're gonna take one ankle, cross it above the opposite knee. Hands at your chest are reaching out, it's your choice. You're gonna sit back as if you're sitting in an imaginary chair. And we should be feeling a stretch in the outside of the hip and the glutes. It's a crossover or figure 4 stretch. It's gonna target the outside of the hip and the glute. Breathe in, breathe out, almost there. And let's change sides. Crossover, find your balance, pull your belly in, hands to chest or hands reaching out. And again, hang on to something if you're wobbly, no worries about that. This is not a balance test or a balance challenge necessarily. You're really just targeting those tight muscles that you've worked in your workouts. Breathe through it for 5 more seconds. And then we have 2 upper body stretches to finish us out. Come up tall, you're gonna reach both hands in front, cross and interlace, pull your shoulder blades away from your spine. You're gonna round out through your tummy. So scoop it out. Really trying to open up through the upper back. If you'd like, you can kind of turn side to side. I call this driving the car because it is kind of like you're steering your body side to side. Just pulling out that tension in the lat muscles in the back. And one more stretch for us. Flip that around, interlace your hands behind your lower back, lift your chest, lift your arms as high as you can. You don't have to go very high to feel this. This is a stretch for the chest and shoulders and biceps. So really lift up here, grow your body long and tall. Breathing in, breathing out. And already we're feeling better. It took 5 minutes. We feel good. We feel like we're on the road to recovery. And our stretching is all done. Thanks so much for joining me for this 5-minute post-workout stretch. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you would like a workout program to do so that you can stretch, make sure you check out my online programs, PamsySmithFitness.com/challenges. I'll see you soon.